Pierce. I am a Rodell Exemplary Teacher for 2013. We've been doing macro in our class for 4th grade, and welcome to our classroom. Fourth graders, can you please make sure that you open up your macro books to last night's lesson, please? What lesson were we on? Good job. Make sure that you and your partner have finished all the items on that macro page. All right, boys and girls, this is the time that we do that math talk. So make sure that you, when you're doing your math talk, what are some really good examples? Really, really good. What do we say to each other? What do we say, Anna? What do? We explain our steps, right? Do we just show each other our answers? No, there needs to be math talk going on. One more example, Kayla. We explain how we got our answers, okay? So I am going to give you really, really quick 2 minutes to have that math conversation with your partner and compare answers before we grade them. All right, ready? Time on the clock. 2 minutes. I'm going to be ducking in and listening for that wonderful conversation. Ready? Begin.
For number guy, I got yes because 6 and 12 are even numbers and can be cut in half. What did you get for number 2?
For number 1, I got yes because if you just use the black ones, it's 2 groups of 3.
For number 2, I got 27, 270, and 270 because I know that 9 times 3 is 27 and 30 times 9 is 207 because it's the same thing but just add a 0, and 90 times 3 is 207 because it's just reversed.
I got the same answers because like you said, these 2 are reversed, and they only change the 3 and the 9. The 0 stays the same, and it's 27, and then 270s.
For number 3, I got 10 because 5,000 is 10 times more than 500.
I got 10 too because 500 is 10 times smaller than 5,000.
And for number 4, I got 6,000 because I added up all the numbers and I got 5,910, and that's very close to 6,000.
For number 3, I got 6,000 because 1,862 plus 2,145 plus 1,903. For the ones place, you do 2 plus 5, which is 7, plus 3, which is 10. And group the 1 and put it on top of the 6, which this is 7. Then it's 11 because 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. And then 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 10. Because if you add the 1 and the 9 up and then the 1 and the 8 up, it's 9. It's 10 and 9. So I got 19, and we'll group the 1. And then 1 plus 2 plus 3, which 1, I did 2, and then I did 3, and then I got 4. And then I got 5,910, and I saw that I was closer to 6,000 because of the 9. It would have to be like a 0 or like 5 or something. Anything 5 and lower, 4 and lower. is close to 5,000.
For number 4, I got 4,000. What did you get?
How did you get that answer?
Because I just added the thousands place so that I could see. I got 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 3 plus 1 equals 4, and I just added that, and I didn't add the other numbers, so I got 4,000.
Well, I got 6,000 because I rounded the thousandth number to the hundredth number and I got 1 to 8. So it's 2,000, and then the 1 is lower, so the 2 stays the same, and I got the number is 9, so it goes plus 1, and I got 2,000. So I added them up. I knew 2 plus 2 is 4, and then 4 plus 2 is 6, and I just needed to add the zeros at the end, and I got 6,000. What number do you want to agree on?
On yours, because I'm estimating, well, we're usually always rounding them up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Good math talk. Way to go. Thank you for making sure that you ask each other how you got those answers. Time to correct our macro. If you could please put away your pencils, take out your pens quickly. Make sure that everybody at your table has a writing pen to correct with. Ready? Okay, for number 1, check that you remember. What do we put if we get it correct? We put a
C.
And if we missed it, we cross it out or we circle. That way we know what to work on. Great job. Ready for number 1? Check quickly that there are a couple of things that you could have done. For my example, put 6/12. You could have also had 1/2 or 2/4 in that section. Okay? If you got 6/12, 1/2 or 2/4, put a C. For the second part, another fractions that could be considered, the answer was yes, either 1/2 or 2/4. Or you can mix and match those however you want it. I'm going to walk around, good job, to make sure that you wrote a C or that you circled or crossed out anything that didn't match. Thank you for pointing so that I can quickly check. All right, number 2. For number 2, your answers are 27, 270, and 270. You could put a big C if you got all 3, or put little C's next to the ones you got correct, and circle the one or cross out if you missed one. Number 3, which number goes in the equation to change the value of the digit 5? The missing number is 10. Go ahead and put a C, cross out or correct. Yeah, that was just one step, right? For number 4, we were rounding to get an estimate. The correct answer is 6,000. Put a C under it. Or go ahead and circle the correct answer, cross out the incorrect answer. Good job. Stop and drop. Eyes on me. I noticed as I was walking around that we have different answers for this last one. I'm going to show you quickly what I would have done to solve it. That way we can all understand what happened. For number 4, it says there are 1,862 fourth graders, 2,145 fifth graders, 1,903 sixth graders. What it's asking is, what is an estimate of the total number? I know that when I estimate, I'm not looking for an exact number. So for fourth grade students, I can round to the highest place value, right? Okay, so what would this 1 change to if this is an 8? A 2. So this number would turn into 2,000 for 4th graders. 5th graders, there were 2,145. What would this number turn into? 2,000. And for 6th graders, the number was 1,903. What would the thousands place turn into?
2,000.
And to find a good estimate, I would add all 3 of these up, and what would be my total? 6,000. That is the closest estimate. Okay? Any questions? Good job. Go ahead and close your macro books.